A band that can play great music, have great fun, and showing everybody how accordion is supposed to be played. Do you guys agree?
I will say one thing. Before you can have a great band, you have to have great musicians.
Yes.
And they have to have wives that will allow that. Right, Daddy?
This is true. This is true, Henry. Well, on behalf of the National Polka Festival in Ennis, I have a proclamation from the mayor here, and it says, whereas Harry Czarnek celebrates 65 years playing polka music, having played accordion in his first band in 1944, and whereas Harry Czarnek and family moved from Nebraska to the state of Texas in 1961, and whereas Harry Czarnek joined with a group of musicians to form the Texas Dutchman in 1970, and whereas Harry Czarnek and the Texas Dutchman have recorded numerous CDs, albums, tapes, and whereas Harry Czarnek has played at thousands of polka festivals and dances in and around Texas, including many appearances at the Ennis National Polka Festival. Whereas Harry Czarnek has advanced the state of polka music and accordion playing and has supported the Texas ethnic polka community. Now, therefore, Russell R. Thomas, Mayor of the City of Ennis, Texas, do hereby proclaim Sunday, May 24, 2009, as Harry Czarnek and the Texas Dutchman Day in the City of Ennis, Texas. In testimony whereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused to be affixed the seal of Texas.
Yes, I will.
This is 22nd day of May in the year of our Lord, 2009. Congratulations, Harry. I'm saving it for you, Branch.
This guy is a big part of this band. He was 10 years old and played on the stage of the other Sokol before it burned down. And he threw a tantrum because he didn't have white shoes.
Here's the white shoes.
We all had white shoes and white pants. He had the white pants but no white shoes. And he threw a tantrum. I mean, and so then we decided we would have a party sometime, and we never did finish it, did we?
No. And the party Harry's talking about, my sister Pam was getting married back in 1982, and I was in the wedding, and I spent the night with Harry and Betty at the house, and so Harry and I were listening to some polka music, drinking some beer, and Betty says, y'all need to go to bed. And we told Betty, well, let us finish this beer and this song, and we'll go to bed. About an hour later, she came back in there and says, y'all need to go to bed. Danny's got to get up early in the morning. Let us finish this beer and this song. We'll go to bed. Well, an hour later, she comes back in there, same thing. Well, Harry and I were still drinking and listening to music, and all of a sudden, this song's playing on a CD player, and you hear, and all the lights in the house went out. She pulled the plug on the house, and we had to go to bed. So,
We're someday going to finish that party.
we've got many stories we could tell, but I know y'all want to hear music, so we'll keep those for another time. Harry, I want to present to you also in appreciation for 27 years of dedication and loyalty to the National Polka Festival. Harry Czarnek, here's a clock that we're giving Harry in appreciation for all of his hard work and dedication to the National Polka Festival. Harry started back in, I guess, the first one was 1969 with the Norman Barnes Band in 1970. And then the first time the Texas Dutchman came to the festival was 1973. They skipped 74, but they played 75, 76, 77, and 78. And then we didn't play again until like 1991, something like that.
1988.
88?
Yeah. We were in Omaha, remember?
No, I'm talking about at the Polka Festival here in Ennis.
Okay.
Here in Ennis. So he's played 27 years. We've had 43 of them, and he's played 27 of them. Let's give Harry a big hand. And, you know, it's a big honor to have Harry here at the Polka Festival. Harry has been one of my favorite bands my entire life, and it was a dream come true to get to play with Harry and the guys. It was a real honor, and I learned a whole lot from Harry and from David and all these guys, and it just, I thank you for everything, Harry. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Well, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
You know, Danny is a big part of this because there for a while we weren't playing, and he called me one day and he said, I have this dream. It's going to be Gene playing drums, and Alan and David playing saxes, and me and Dad, or me and Sonny playing trumpet, and Branch playing bass. And lo and behold, within a year's time, his dream came true.
1986?
Yep. So thank you, everybody. You've been a great bunch of people to play for, I'll tell you that. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's give Harry Czarnek a big hand. And the Texas Justice.
Does this mean that time's running out?
It's, well, just go by what the clock says.